Hey guys, and welcome to page 4 of the story so far. Yes, it's been 4 weeks with a video each week. Means consistency, right? I know, I'm actually, hold on, I can't express myself. Maybe this will help. Yeah, that's me right now. Although I'm not bouncing out of my seat, I am super stoked. So, page 4. If you fail to pay attention, you pay with pain. It's the fundamentals of pain, hurt, and loss. And actually, I'll tell you 3 examples that I've seen that affect me, and then we'll help you clear that up a little bit. Okay, money. If you fail to pay attention, you pay with pain. I've tried for like 2 days to come up with an example or explain what I mean. So I've eventually ended up with this. Say you on salary and you get paid once a month and you get an extra $1,000 and you're like, yes, I'm going to use it for paying off some debt. I'm going to invest it in this and I'm going to treat myself with this. And you lay out what you want to do with that extra $1,000. But because it's the weekend, you'll deal with it on Monday. So you ignore it and then, you go out with some friends. FPOS here, there are FPOS, here an FPOS, everyone FPOS. And eventually next weekend comes. And the next weekend comes. And 3 weeks later, you haven't really been paying attention. Maybe you don't check your bank account every day. And you think, I've got that extra money. It's time to make an investment or pay off some debt. And you log into your account and you notice it's gone. Maybe you've got a couple of $100 left or $100 here. And you think, what? And instantly, all of a sudden, it's not a problem to pay attention because every single one of those previous purchases comes flooding back in and you're like, I didn't need those shoes. I didn't have to buy this. Damn you, PayPal. And then, because we didn't pay attention at the time, we're dealing with the pain. My next example is health. I'm the poster child for unhealthy. How I'm still alive, good mystery. Barely eat, barely sleep. Coffee and cigarettes, I think I shouldn't say that. But no, I didn't ever really pay attention to it. And in the back of my mind, I knew that in a few years' time, I'd be in the doctor's room and he'd be saying, bruh, you should have had a midlife crisis at 19 because you're going to die. And then I'd be, oh my God, I wish I could go back in time and fix this and change this, but it'd be too late. So I've joined the Fitbit Flex cult. And it's pretty cool because I use it for tracking my water and my sleep. And over the past few days, it's made me more aware. I've been paying a lot more attention to how much water I drink and how much sleep I do. Or should I say sleep I don't get. That was like, wow. And I realized how bad I've actually been. And I definitely would say I failed to pay attention in the health area. And now that I am, I'm hoping to avoid the pain. And it won't be pain. It'll just be healthy. And lastly, projects. Oh my God. I timestamp all my projects and kind of wish I didn't because I was going through my archive the other day. 2009, 2011, 2012. Yup. I'd start it. I'd get distracted. I'd help other people. I'd help them with their projects and I'd forget to pay attention to my own. And then in a few months later, you look at your own projects and you think, what happened? So one of my biggest thoughts is, what if I actually finished that project and it's been growing, evolving, and being out there for the public for these past few months rather than just in the startup bin? Yeah, that's one of the thoughts that cause pain. But and the good news is that's the pain that generates motivation to not feel that pain again and to actually go forth and make your project be the project that you want it to be. Because remember, guys, I do like to try and help other people. So what can you guys take away from this? Find out the areas that you tend to fail to pay attention to that tend to lead to pain. Are you as healthy as you want to be? Financially astute? No. Have you got enough money? Do you enjoy what you do? What are your relationships like? What about your projects? Are there areas where they're slowly you're forgetting to pay attention to and then revisiting them weeks later going, why? It sounds silly, but if you want to make your own story, make a vlog. It helps. Or let's go low tech. Get a bright A2 piece of paper from a stationery store or a cardboard, stick it on your wall, stick it in the shower, stick it in the back of the bathroom wall, stick it anywhere that you can't not see it. And take a vivid, side note, in South Africa we call them kokies. I don't know why, koki. So you take your koki and you write 1 or 2 things that you've been failing to pay attention to. Health, set some little goals, not like, you have to do this by this date, but things that help you encourage yourself. If I do this, I can do this. Use what works for you and put it out there. And even if you just say, don't forget this. Or if you find a photo that motivates you, inspires you, print it out, copyright infringement, take your Koki and write what you want to achieve. Or just, as cheesy as it sounds, just say, hey, self, if you consistently do this for 3 months, this could be you. And stick it somewhere where you can't not see it. Hopefully you guys can take that statement with you. If you fail to pay attention, you pay with pain. So guys, feel free to use my videos as motivation. Think to yourselves, geez, I can make a better video than that dude. My accent's not as cool, but I can make a better video. So then make the video. And if you do, link the video below. I'd love to see it. And at the end of the day, if just 2 or 3 people take something good away from these videos, and I feel that besides helping me pay attention to what is going to lead to pain, I can actually rest at night knowing I've actually helped people. That's like 2 for 1. 2 for 1 special winner. Cool. So, thanks for watching. And what I was thinking is I might let the guys from Newfound Glory play me out, seeing as the story so far is based on one of their songs, which I love. Cool. Alright guys, thank you very much, Lee. Push play.